Hi, good morning. Once again, you are welcome to this class of Lingua Center. I am here with you with the real English. As I give you some idioms in the last class, on Friday. Once again, here I am with you with the remaining parts. Here I have been assisted by Nikhil sir. Peer and Gautam are sitting here. Thank you for watching and for your cooperation. I am starting with those all remaining parts. Before that, I want to pay thanks to those all who have cooperated with me by sending some good comments or watching videos, sharing and doing or getting some benefit out of those all. One of them is Muhammad Jinnah, who has been doing and cooperating with me, and he has also been encouraging me, because those who bring good comments, they encourage me in either way. So Muhammad Jinnah, Kanchan Jha, Bittu Jha, Arun Prakash Chanda, Prashant Garg, Prakash Chaudhary, Alok Singh, Ravish Kumar, Anupam Anand, Leena K. Game, Amrit Kumar, Sumit Singh, and Mishra Piyush. The person is unknown to me. Still he has sent me very good comment. So just wish them all the best. And now I am coming to my main part. For that we usually come here. Actually, I have brought some similes, like you see here. As happy as lark. Lark is a bird. It is also said to be laughing bird. So this is simile. Like as proud as peacock. So this is very simple. Peacock is the symbol of pride. As mad, actually mad is in American English, in British English, that is angry. As mad or as angry as ovate hen. When hen is weak, it goes angry. And this is known to you as silly, as a goose. So here stupid cannot be used, because stupid is used for a person. A slow thinking person is said to be stupid. So as silly as a goose. And now bird brain means a stupid person. He is a bird brain. He is a bird brain, means he is a stupid person. Now, idiom is coming. A bird in hand. This is very common. A bird in hand is worth and is valuable. Two in the bush. Meaning thereby, whatever we have is always better than we think of others. So a bird in hand is worth than two in the bush. We should not pay attention to what we don't have. We should pay attention and we should be satisfied with whatever we have. So this is the idiom, and it is giving very good lesson to us. Now see here, bird's eye view means to have thorough view, meaning thereby when we are having a superfluous, like view of something that is said to be bird eye, and in contrast or just opposite of this, lion's view. So lion's view, then when we pay total attention to get something out of that, and here actually we pay only a simple pay attention and finish. It means it doesn't have any perfect mission, while lion's eye view has a mission. So just if we frame a sentence, if you pay bird's eye view to anything, you will not be getting proper ideas of that. So you should pay lion's eye view, you will be getting everything. And now see here, chicken feet, very small amount. You see, very pertinent example I want to give you. The government has sent 1,000 rupees to the account of those all the laborers who have come from different parts of the country. So what is the use of that? Or it can be said that this is chicken feet. Very small amount of chicken feet. Now, to clip. This is somebody's wings. To clip somebody's wing, meaning thereby to bring somebody under control. You see, like if a son goes out of the control of his father, people may suggest him, you should clip his wings, otherwise it will create a problem. It means clip his wings means control him now. And this is cock and bull story. Very simple. Total lie. Unbelievable story. Cock and bull. They know match cock and bull. So a person is making any cock and bull story means he is having bullshit. What are you talking about? Oh, you are totally bullshit this is. You can't believe in his cock and bull story. And you see here now, eagle eye. It means very watchful eye. And LAC, Indian government should have eagle eye. It means we have to pay attention to the total doings of China. Otherwise, it may harm us. So Indian Army is having now eagle eye at LAC. Now see here, eat crow. Means for that you are not guilty and the person is now nailing you, I mean forcing you to admit it. Like even just at LSC we are not guilty. But now you see that many political leaders are forcing Indian government to eat crow. For that we are not guilty. Means to admit that you are mistaken or defeated. Now see here, to kill the goose that lays golden eggs means to spoil the opportunity, to spoil something important, to spoil something important. And now see here, rare bird. After starting this online classes, we find, or I find particularly, I find many rare birds on my Facebook account. I mean, unusual persons, rare birds they are. I don't know who they are. Even from the different parts of the other country, I am getting. So for me, actually, they are the unusual person. Particularly, possible that they are important person, but for me, they are unusual. So I am saying that many rare birds are coming on my account. And now you see here, to rule the roost. A roost is place where usually birds come and sit. So rule the birds means to be the boss, to be the head, to be the leader. Like Lingua Center has been ruling the roost for many years. And at last now, spread one's wing. Wings means try to do something new. To be independent. To be independent or try to do something new. My friend is trying to spread his wings in this field. Means he is trying to do something anew. Although he did many things, yet he couldn't get success this time. Still he is trying to spread his wings. So this is all about I have brought for you. Once again, tomorrow we are at 10 o'clock with some new things. Some idioms I was bringing. Now I will bring to you something more. So keep watching. See you tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching me.